Aloha, everyone. I'm Samuel Johnson, and that over there is a Jupiter Ascending poster. I wanted to bring that up now because most likely someone in the comments will be bringing it up later and say I suck because I own it. So, I'm making this video to announce a series of videos that I plan to be making over the next year. Well, but before I say those, I want to go into some history of mine. Back when I first started this channel, I used to call it Mr. Omnitrix 4 instead of my actual name. I called it this for two reasons. The first reason being I wanted to call it Omnitrix 4 and they wouldn't let me call it that unless I put something in front of it, so it became Mr. Omnitrix 4. But the second reason that I wanted to call it that was because back when I first started this channel, I was a huge Ben 10 fan, and even nowadays, I still think that the show is really good, and I would recommend it for anyone who's hoping to find something good to put on for their kids. But as time went on with Ben 10, as time went on, my interest in Ben 10 started to wane. I mean, I still like the show. I do. I own the first two series on DVD, but as the show went on, I thought that it was going down in quality, and I was losing my interest more and more until I just stopped keeping up on it. I did return to it every once in a while when I thought that there was an episode that I thought there was something there that I would enjoy, and usually there was. But for the most part, I stopped keeping track of it, and I just kind of went on and looked at other things. Well, rather recently, I watched Channel Frederator and Cartoon Hangover's video, 107 Facts About Ben 10 You Should Know. And if you haven't seen it yet, I would easily recommend it, but as I watched it, I realized something. I missed watching this show. I remember as a kid just loving the heck out of it. I loved watching. I remember the excitement I felt when there was something cool happening on screen, when Ben transformed into an alien, when Ben started kicking butt, and when they fought Vilgax, all these other cool villains. I remember my reaction when I first saw Ben get a new alien, or when I learned that the aliens are not just one set form. It's just that it depends on who's wearing it. And I thought to myself, man, I missed watching this show. And I realized that I decided I was going to watch it again. So I got my Ben 10 DVDs out of my DVD cabinet back there, which also serves the bookshelf, and I decided that I'm going to be watching one episode of Ben 10 a week. If you're wondering why, it's because I don't want to get bored with it. I want to do this as something that I enjoy. I want to try and make these videos into something that I'll personally look forward to doing, and hopefully people will enjoy watching. Though even if nobody is watching these, I will still be posting them because I am a massive nerd. So for the next year, every week I'm going to be making a vlog about an episode of Ben 10, starting from And Then There Were 10, going up to the Ben 10 versus Negative 10 two-parter, and also doing the Ben 3 of the movies made out, which, yes, includes Destroy All Aliens. Now, for these videos, I'm going to be going by the DVD order, so not the production order. So don't be surprised if there are like one or two episodes that are not in the right place. So, anyway, like I'm saying, for the next year, I'm going to be making videos explaining my then thoughts on these episodes and now my current thoughts. I'm going to be talking about how I think they held up over the years. what I like, what I don't like, and just seeing if someone nowadays might still enjoy this show. So yeah, I say so. Tune in later, as starting today and going on till July of next year, I'm gonna be doing a series of this series of vlogs that I like to call the Ben 10 Retrospectives. I hope that you tune in and watch them, and I will see you in the first video. Take care.